Welcome back to No Offseason. I'm Hutch, and I'm in 98 Dynasty Leagues. Uh, just a few minutes ago, I had my previous episode where I talked about my change in philosophy from last year. Last year, I was like wide receiver heavy drafting. Even in a 16 team league, I stayed to my strategy. Where are you? So Super Smash Dynasty was a 16 team league that I got in. Having so many leagues last year, once you start to get to 20, 25, it's kind of repetitive, but you're kind of like at the same time, like, I need something to make me want to do it. So, like, when I seen a 16 team league, I was like, okay, that's different. Let's try it. But that didn't change the way I drafted. So in this draft, I drafted at the 110. Malik Neighbors, Puka, Travis Hunter, Reishi. So four straight wide receivers off the bat. Took Sam Darnold, Anthony Richardson. Luckily, in this league, I took Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones, so I kind of covered my butt. kind of covered my butt, I guess. Having both QBs there. Even traded up for Ricky Pearsall last year. Running backs, Tyrone Tracy. So kind of like a hero RB. Just taking shots at Tracy, Jalen Wright, Eckler, ETN, Trevor Etienne, Blake Corum. So the running backs don't look good. Yeah, Malik got hurt. But in this, I think I ended up trading a hurt Malik for Brock Bowers to compete anyway. But I don't know. I just felt team could be better. And a lot of teams last year that won championships, or my teams that won championships, had good running backs. Daniel Jones, Jawan Johnson, JCN, Ricky Pearsall. But this is a 16 team league, so not everybody's going to have the greatest team here. This team actually was pretty good last year, but I did trade Neighbors. Sleepers not playing with me right now. I did trade Neighbors last year just to make a playoff push or make my team stronger, but then Brock Bowers ended up hurting his knee and didn't finish the year anyway. So, how they do? Definitely lost in the playoffs. I had a good regular season. Come on, Sleeper. I had to cut a lot out there. Sleeper was not playing with the freezing on me. So, we had a couple different divisions here. Went 19-9. But I think my running backs are pretty suspect. Could have been better. I got smacked in the playoffs by the 2 seed. Teams don't feel good when you trotting out Kareem Hunt and Jalen Warren, Tracy, Corum. I know it's a 16 team, but it just don't feel as good as it can be. But that was last year. So now this year, different mindset. I felt I'm gonna try to get strong RBs and then build the team from there. Um. So yeah, today this guy, I think it's S. Benson. He posted a auction league while Game 2 of the NBA Finals was going to do a quick auction draft. Now that's a degenerate, and I am one as well, which is why I hopped in there. And from how I drafted at the beginning, at the end of the season, from teams 46 till now 98, was kind of like a build up of obviously repetitions and kind of building stories, I would say, of how I want my teams to look. So even going from this auction draft that I did today, which I thought is exactly how I wanted my team to look. So we did auction draft, 10 seconds per pick, 200 budget. But I mean, right off the bat, I took Bijan, so $44 there. Chinty, Jonathan Taylor, James Cook, and Christian McCaffrey. So at one point, my team was only green. If I could get I think I screenshot it just to try to put on here to show what I was working with and what everybody had working with around me. But I ended up bargain shopping after taking those 5 running backs. Mark Andrews, $4, Chris Godwin. So, I mean, I bargain shopped to put the rest of the team together. Malik Willis, $7. Look at all the other prices of the quarterbacks. Stroud, 14. I mean, Darnold for 9 is pretty good. I mean, down here, Bo, Matthew Stafford, 8. Cam Ward, 15. Kyler Murray went for 9. So I'm getting Malik Willis for 7. Tyler Shuff for 13. Spending $20 on your quarterbacks. Going ham on RBs. But there was a build up to get to how I drafted there. And what's funny, man, shout out to the Knicks. What a game tonight. He even named the league Knicks in 6. Might be Knicks in 4. But yeah, last year, drafted 45 leagues. Did 45 leagues. Some of them were orphans. But then the cutoff. Season 2 was my last league for last year. So then everything after that was from, technically this year. Last episode, I went over big league and no off season of how I wanted my teams to look. Bijan, Gibbs, Barkley, Taylor, running backs, build from there. And then my next league, which would be league, come on, sleeper. There we go. They need like a massive update for the people who have a lot of leagues because, man, sleeper glitches like crazy. But on that note, the next draft, team 46, 7, team 48, league 48. Does anyone like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort do you put in naming your teams? Because I think I might be at a 8 to 9. I put a lot of effort in naming teams. I don't know why. I kind of want my teams to tell a story in the name. So this team, Double Barrel, Went into the draft. Thinking, all right, this year drafting RBs heavy. Where'd I pick on the clock? The 1-5. So Bijan falls to the 1-5. Falcon fan, Bijan. That's an easy pick. See Puka, Gibbs, McBride, Daniels, Neighbors, Brock, CD. Come back around the second round. And I take Joe Burrow at the 2-8. Which, looking back at it now, if I would have really been about my style I want to go into this year, I would have took Ashton Genty here. But, the season had just ended last year, and Burrow was kind of killing at the end. So you would think he would go a little higher than that. So I'm technically thinking, Burrow fell. So I take him at the 2-8 here. Jackson Dart ended the year pretty good last year. And at the same time, Genty comes off, Taylor, Henderson. Not really. At this point in time, I would still take a player like Henderson. But now, what are we? June 6th. We're in OTAs now. Like, I don't know, Henderson for me kind of died down. But Hampton goes, Cook. So I take Jackson Dart here. Jackson Dart had a lot of hype. He usually goes early third in the current day. So getting him at the 3-8 a couple months ago is pretty good value, I would say. Chase Brown goes here. McCaffrey goes, Bucky, so more running backs. So then I take Nico here at the 4-5. In my mind, I'm thinking he should be, middle, late third. So I grab Nico here. So I'm already off, my RB dominant rosters. Then you see Brees, Quinshawn, RJ Harvey, wide receiver run. Then I take Barkley at the 5-8, so I'm getting back on track. I take Brian Thomas in the 6th. Interesting offseason he's had, but we'll see. ETN goes, Scatterboo. I take Javonte Williams at the 7-8. Cowboy starter. This a couple months ago. So now, we're past the draft. We're in June. They didn't draft any running backs. They didn't really sign any running backs. So nowadays, Javonte is a pretty good pick there. Derrick Henry goes. So then you see me take Jordan Addison in the 8th. Devontae Adams in the 9th. Daniel Jones, 3rd QB. Cortland Sutton. I don't know why I drafted Cortland Sutton. Now looking at it now, Terry's right there. Should have took Terry. Kicker here. Could have took Josh Downs. Josh Downs looks good now. Terrence Ferguson. Tyler Jair. Mark Andrews, good pick. So this is 2 months ago. So some of these picks look real good now. Romeo Dobbs look good. Green Bay there. Patriots now, but now he don't look as good as he did because, they made the trade for A.J. Brown. Arroyo. Kickers for the rookie draft. Aaron Jones at the 24th round. Little Cooper Kupp love. So yeah, this draft kind of like I would not say threw me off, but didn't really get it to look how I wanted to look. But at the same time, I'm thinking I've gotten value. So I still got the running backs. Bijan, Barkley now, new offensive coordinator, Javonte. But this team's more quarterback strong, which is an okay team. But, I'm in that running back mindset now. Yeah, if you fast forward to my auction draft today, and look at this team: Bijan, Taylor, James Cook, McCaffrey, Genty. That's how I want my team to look this year. Just overpowering RBs, filling the rest. Well, after this auction draft, I actually made some trades anyway. Like right after the draft. Just because I was rocking out Shakir, Chris Godwin, and somebody else. So as soon as this draft ended, see where you at, Game Tight. Oh, my sleeper name's Game Tight, so look out for me. Get my 27 first away for Jalen Waddle. And I traded my 27 second for Pittman because I feel like I'm going to be picking at the end of the draft. So now look at this team. Tyler Shaw, year 2. Bijan, Taylor, Terry, Chris Godwin, Jalen Waddle, Travis Kelce, James Cook, McCaffrey. I mean, say those names. Bijan, Taylor, Cook, McCaffrey, Genty. That's pretty strong, man. And still get Malik Willis, a starter, Tyler Shaw. I mean, the wide receiver core is not like dominant, but score points. Just score your points. That's all I need. Pittman down there, Shakir. I hate Shakir. I don't know why I hate Shakir so much, but I think I got him for like $2. Gunnar Hill, Mark Andrews. I'm in win now mode. But yeah, auction team today. But it's more about how I'm drafting this year. Last year, super wide receiver heavy. This year, dominant RBs, filling the rest. Will it work? Will it not? Time will tell. I plan on my goal is to kind of show how all these teams do this year. I'm trying to, win some rings for y'all. Man. So I guess I'll be showing live on, recording of do I suck at Dynasty or not? But we'll go over some more of the new strategy in the next episode. But in the meantime, my Giants won today too, by the way. But we suck. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm Hutch. This is no off season. As you can tell, 98 leagues. I've been trying to tell myself hundreds of the number, but I think I'll have a league by, I hope I don't, but I probably will have another league. I feel like you kind of have to get to 100 now. But yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm Hutch. This is no off season. I'll catch you guys in the next one.